It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. And when you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First down, play action. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals force the turnover on the first series of this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
You there.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. A give. This is Johnson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Here's Johnson again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Here's May on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May now on 3rd down. And once again, they can't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Again, it's May. And this one is launched downfield. This one's caught. Smith has it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
Okay, ready?
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They've got 2nd and 5.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Panther 11. Panther 18. Pioneer.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
To the air on 1st down, May. That's caught in stride by Rice. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here you go. Hey, dip right. Crazy.
1st down throw for May. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesar Superdome in just a moment. 2nd and 3 now.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's up?
Now an inside give to Johnson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling.
On the ground again with Johnson. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
And 7.
He'll air it out on third. He gets it to Rice. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Bengals 14. Ravens nothing. Evan McPherson to kick
Here's
off
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Hook 19.
Now give to Gordon, coming right. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try the middle with Gordon. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down, Baltimore.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Pass play coming here. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. He finds Brown right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down. They kick the running back in motion. Another throw here on second down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Bronco 80. Here we go. Rig alert. Rig alert. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. Set. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Here he goes. Third and long. caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get their first points of this game just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Cam Little to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
You're on the ball. Five.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's the final play of our first half.
Crazy. What's that? Crazy.
The final throw before the break. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. May looking to throw. They'll find Johnson out of the backfield. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here you go. What's that? Crazy. That trip's like nasty.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
1st and 10 now from the 46. May now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Bengals have a first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, Johnson. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
May off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all
I ain't running the same routes. Come on. It's not this. They're all different plays. I promise. I promise. That's a different route, bro. I promise.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
All right.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got it. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead.
Because you're blitzing. You gotta disguise your blitz.
Somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores.
That wasn't a blitz.
To come back that much more difficult.
Don't lie. Look, that's an overstorm brave right there.
Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
McPherson at the point after.
All right.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
No, you got a better squad. I'm capitalizing. I'm not letting you. You got a better squad. Don't say that.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
I like that. All right. Yeah, no, I like those. And you a Laker fan. I respect that. Me too.
Spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Yeah. Boyle Heights.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throw here, 3rd down. Buying some time right. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for this. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working quickly here.
18 on the play. And the Ravens 1st down.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. So we're through 3 here. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. All set to go now from the 35. Hand off to Gordon. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
In the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. Finds a man, right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And they'll get this across the 15 to about the 17. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Crazy. Yep, 45. Hey, stay with him. Crazy. 5.
Here's May. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets this down near the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
The Bengals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. He rolls to his right. Finding Johnson once more. And they're going to hand him a big loss on this 1st down. Forced out of bounds several yards behind that line of scrimmage. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And put everything he's got behind it. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here's a design run. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21.
Ravens 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Airing it out to start this drive. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. To throw here on first down. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Incomplete.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line. Quick throw left side, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Still sticking with the passing game. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry-up here. Completed left side to Smith. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game.
Bengals 28, Ravens 14. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. They're going to pass it here. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
First down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, here goes Trump. Hey, what's that? Here.
Back to the air. It's May. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
First down throw for May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Five. Here goes throw. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Going play action, May. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And he picks up the first down for the Bengals. That is the last thing they need to lock away this win. The outcome's decided here, but we've got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. Hey, come out with me.
First down, May. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from New Orleans.